Hello everybody, this is Galrock. We are on episode 2 of Agrarian Skies 2. Last episode we punched trees, got wood. We set a tree over here, got silkworms going on it, got some string. As a matter of fact, looks like we're ready to get a little more string. So today I'd like to get a couple more of those quests done. Maybe we can get a little further along in the Learning to Sky block quest chapter. And maybe we'll look into a little bit of the farming quests. Not sure if we're ready for that yet, but what we definitely need to get to is some cobblestone. A cobble gen would be real nice. Maybe we can get that done today. So, in the meantime, let's finish chopping down all this. You can see in my hotbar there 26 saplings, so you can tell I've been working on the trees between episodes. And also, I did complete a quest, not totally on purpose, but I had to kill the zombie, because if I didn't, he was going to kill me. So I didn't turn the quest in though, wanted to wait until we could turn it in on camera. So let me water this tree up real quick. Come on, tree, grow. There we go. Put some more silkworms on it, because, you know, more string. Oh, and look. Wheat, potato, extra food is good, especially on this map. You can see I've kind of been able to keep up with my hunger. I'm down to only 4 raisins though, so I've been eating a lot of those. Yeah, that's why we really need some, we really need a cobble gen going so we can get a furnace. We can make some toast somewhere around here. Oh no, it won't be on that. It will be... There we go. You can see toast will recover a little more than raisins do. Be nice to get to toast. Maybe we can work on that. So, first thing, Mary had a little. Mob parts are frequently needed for esoteric purposes as well as for eating. Like I said, if we get real desperate, we can go ahead and start eating that zombie flesh on the drying rack. So, yeah, we are going to work on building a mob spawner at some point. In the meantime, pick one, pot or reward bag. Let's go with the pot, I think. Let me see. If I remember correctly, the pot is kind of difficult to make. There it is. Yeah, we've got to pour aluminum brass over a fired clay bucket and a casting table on the smeltery, and we're nowhere near having a smeltery yet. But with the pot, what can we do? We can make, well, not that we're going to have a lot of these foodstuffs, but there are 44 pages of recipes with a pot. And we can make different soups and whatnot. So, I think, look at that, potato stock salt gets us potato soup. So that'd be something we could do with those potatoes. And salt's pretty easy to get. All we have to do is use the pot with some water, and we get salt. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with the pot for that quest reward. And full heart, yay! I get to replace one of those lives we lost to that Enderman yesterday. Last episode. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and remove those waypoints. We don't need to be sitting here staring at death waypoints, right? Okay, what other quests can we work on? Let's see. Sifting for ever. Resource grind. Oh, oak barrel. Yeah, let's go ahead and get started on that. So let's grab some more of this oak wood. We've already got some in planks. What we need to do, make some slabs. And then do like that. We've got oak barrels. One leftover slab. Get some more planks. There we go. Alright, now with these barrels, I'm going to set a few of them out. Let's just put them right there for now. I want a few of those set out so that if we get some rain, we can collect some water. Then we can make some clay, we can get a bucket, then we can set up an infinite water source. That'll be nice. Before I forget, let's put away these spawn cow eggs. They'll be useful later. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Nope, not yet. We need cobblestone to finish this quest. And look, we get a Rainmaker reward. Okay, well, let's go ahead and make a sieve. We're going to need that. I'll set those barrels inside so they don't fill with water. I'll show you why in a minute. I'll cut that tree down later. You don't want to watch that on camera. Alright. We need some string. We've got wood. We're going to need a couple of sticks as well. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a sieve. First thing we need, silk mesh. We put those down like that, sticks like that, and planks. We have a sieve. Miniature stones. Alright, we've got to sieve some dirt. Well, good thing we made these barrels. Let's make some dirt. "24 saplings will make us 3 pieces of dirt. So let's get that done. And you can see the composting. When that gets to 100%, we will have dirt. It takes 8 saplings to make 1 piece of dirt. But I'm going to show you another way to make dirt after those are done. We can make it with string. Look how much string we've got. I think it takes 25 pieces of string to make 1 piece of dirt. We could do it with bone meal, but that feels like a waste of bone meal. Since we have this watering can, we can make it out of these foods. The wheat, I think we can with the lettuce. I know we can with potatoes. And it takes 13 of each of those to make 1 piece of dirt. I'm going to let this finish composting. Well, it's almost done. The first one's almost done. Three new pieces of dirt. Now, before we grow any more trees out here, I'm actually going to go ahead and take up some of this dirt. We've got the watering can, so we can just plant 1 sapling at a time out there now. Put that away. And put that pot away. Don't want to fall over the edge with that in my inventory. That would be bad. And let's go ahead and sieve our dirt. Isn't this exciting? Don't worry, there will be a way to automate this later. We won't be grinding like this forever. So we've got 23 of those small stones now. Miniature stones. We get a reward bag, and we can have a writing pick or a crossbow of sorrow. Let's take the crossbow of sorrow. Maybe we can make some bolts for it later on, and that'll be nicer than a vanilla bow, I bet. And what kind of reward bag do we get? Basic. Let's see what's in it. Shelves. Maybe we can put stuff on those shelves later. And we'll go ahead and put that crossbow away from durability 8. Okay. Well, that's not going to get much use. It's nighttime. I don't think we want any more death waypoints, so let's sleep. Now, we had that other quest where we needed some cobblestone. So we can take these small stones, craft them in a 2x2 like that, and we have cobblestone. Now we can turn this quest in, and we get a Rainmaker and a spawn pig. Put that spawn pig egg away. Maybe we can use it later. Now, what else did we get when we were sieving that dirt? We got some grass seeds. So when we get to the point where we've got enough dirt, we can create a grassy area. It'll help us spawn some, quote, passive animals. Trust me, they're not passive in this pack. And we got some pumpkin seeds. That'll be useful. We'll go ahead and just put this stuff away for now. Now that Rainmaker. That Rainmaker is a little scary. But you know what? First thing we need to do, before we set up that rainmaker, we need a few pieces of dust that we can put in there. Let's see. Hammer time. There we go. We need to make a wooden hammer. I thought there was a quest for this part. So we need 2 sticks. No, I think it's 2 sticks. Put sticks like that, planks like that. Yep, wooden hammer. So we want some dust to make some clay. Well, first, let's make some gravel. We're going to lay out this cobblestone, and we'll do just 1 for now. Try to save these other 4 pieces of cobblestone. And we've got gravel. Now we need sand, so let's lay out that gravel. Now we've got sand. Now we need dust, so same thing again, sand, hammer, dust. And we're complete. We're going to get 4 sand, 4 gravel, 4 dust. We can get another rainmaker, or we can get clay. Let's get clay. That'll give us a little bit of a head start on enough clay. Alright, now we need a furnace, which means we need more cobblestone. We've only got 4 pieces. I know a way to make a furnace with only 6 pieces of cobblestone. How do you do that, you ask? Well, we see the icon for it down there, the slab furnace. I guess we'll work our way down to it. Let's make a fishing rod. Gonna need some sticks. Guess it would help if we actually craft the sticks. There we go. And we're gonna need string. We have a fishing rod. Let's go fishing. Maybe. What do you think? Can we do it in this little running water? Let's try. I think it's working. I'm seeing the particle effects all around. Maybe we'll catch a fish. Maybe it's just bugged. Maybe it is just bugged. Let's see if we can get it to actually land in the water. There we go. Hopefully soon we'll have enough water we can genuinely fish. That was weird. I don't think we're in it. And we're waiting. And we're waiting. And we didn't catch anything. Let's try again. Tell you what, I'm sure y'all don't want to watch me just sit here waiting for a fish to bite, so I'll come back after we catch one. There we go. Took a few minutes, but we finally got a fish. And do we want the aluminum orb? We'll get half a heart. We're a ways off before I'm going to be ready to start doing oreberry bushes for resources. Especially after losing those lives to that Enderman last episode. So there we go. Got that quest done. What's next? A millstone. We need flour. Well, we've already got wheat. Oh, look, we're going to get some bread. Wheat can be turned into bread. However, unprocessed wheat is very inefficient as an ingredient. You will get more out of your farm if you grind the wheat with a mortar and pestle. So we need flour. Now, there is a way we can make it with just wood. See, the Pam's Harvest Craft mortar and pestle requires 3 smooth stone and a stick. Well, obviously we're a long way from having smooth stone. But I think we can use the Britannia pestle and mortar, which is just a bowl, a plank, and a stick. So let's give that a try. Now, bowls are a little bit different in this pack from what they are in normal Minecraft. Vanilla Minecraft recipe for a bowl is that, but you see, that's not bowls there. That's wooden irrigation channels from Agricraft. I'll show you what those are for later when we get into some more Agricraft. So to make a bowl, oak wood slabs. There we go. Got bowls. And we've got a pestle and mortar. Let's get some wheat. Has any of our wheat over here grown? No, it has not. But our lettuce has, our potatoes have. Let's go ahead and put those away for now. And grab one of our pieces of wheat we've already got saved up in here. Wheat, pestle and mortar. We have flour. Only a quarter heart, or do I want a reward bag? Let's take the quarter heart, maybe, perhaps. Yeah, I bet that reward bag isn't a very good reward bag. I mean, the last one gave us shelves. So we can put a lot of this stuff away for now. We need more cobblestone. Now, like I was telling you earlier, string makes dirt. Yeah, 25 pieces of string for 1 piece of dirt. Let's get a little more string. I'm going to go ahead and take care of these trees while we wait on that dirt to compost, and we'll be back in just a minute. And we're back. You can see I took care of some trees, took care of some string. I didn't make y'all watch me sieve the dirt. I sieved a few more pieces of dirt. We've got 11 cobblestone now. We also picked up some more wheat seeds. Don't have the dirt to plant them on right now. Don't really have the space for it. Don't worry, we'll get there. Also got some melon seeds, so that's nice. Go ahead and eat the last of my raisins. And that's it. I mean, we can still eat this raw salmon, raw fish. We could eat the bread. I'd rather make it into toast, though, because it's better that way. We could turn the wheat into bread just by crafting. I guess we could even eat the potatoes, which are in this. There they are. And we could dry out the zombie flesh. But let's make a furnace. So we've actually got a quest here. Now we're cooking. Make a slab furnace. We'll get 16 coal for that and another quarter heart. So let's make a slab furnace. We're just going to make cobblestone slabs, put it around just like a furnace, and that only took 6 pieces of cobblestone. Really, it only took the equivalent of 4 pieces of cobblestone, but we've got the leftover slabs that, we can't do anything with, so. Except more building, which we will. But now, we've got a furnace. Do we want a bone crook? Looks like it's enchanted. I wonder what it's enchanted with. Or do we want the reward? Let's find out what that bone crook has. Unbreaking 6 and Fortune 6. You know what? There is, yes, a flux-infused crook. Later on, we're going to get into Thaumcraft, we're going to have silverwood trees, and we're going to want to make darn sure we get silverwood saplings out of our silverwood trees. I'm going to save this bone crook until we have a disenchanter. We can make copies of those enchantments and put it on other stuff. Let's do that. I'm glad we went for that. Okay, we can combine all these hearts. We've got 2 quarter hearts. You can see that would make a half heart, but we've got another half here. We get a full heart. Yay, we're back to 8 lives. So now, let's do something with all this salmon. You know, it just occurred to me, isn't there a fish jerky? There is. But it's a nourishing morsel just like the raw one. What's the point of that? Whereas if we cook the salmon into cooked salmon, yeah, that's much better. So coal, salmon, give me food. And I've been trying to keep up with the garden over here. Our pitiful excuse for a garden with 7 things on it. Okay, let's put this stuff away for now. We have our dust. You know what, though? We've already got clay. Let's see. We had a block of clay in our hand. Okay, we can craft that back into a block. There we go. We get porcelain clay. Ooh. We're going to start off with, or we can have 8 bones. Why would we want 8 bones? Let's take the porcelain clay. We got another spawn egg. It's another spawn sheep. Put that in there with the rest of them. Now we got 7 porcelain clay. You know what that means we can do? We can make a crucible. We still got to cook it. And let's get that. And we need to make a bucket. A fired clay bucket will get us some more clay to work with. Alright. Almost nighttime. How's my salmon doing over here? Almost done. Almost done. Yeah, let's sleep through this night. We're going to be doing the rain soon. We got that rainmaker. That's going to be fun to show you. But I want to have a bucket before we do the rain. Okay, we've got food. Let's just throw some planks in there to cook up our crucible and our clay bucket. Let that cook up a piece of charcoal or 2. We're going to use some of this coal. And make some torches. Because it's high time we made some torches. And our first torch we're going to put right there. We're going to take this crucible. Whoops. Get back here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's turn in the quest for the alternative containers. We have to make 7 porcelain clay. That's okay. We have bone meal. And that'll make us another crucible later. We will use it. So I don't mind doing it again. There we go. Make a crucible. It remembers we did that. And then we need a lava clay bucket. So let's do this. We put that torch down there. You can see melting speed 1.0x. It takes 4 pieces of cobblestone to make 1 bucket of lava. So we got 4 pieces of cobblestone in there. We're going to wait for that to melt. And we are going to have ourselves a cobble gen soon. As a matter of fact, let's pick that up and move it right here. There we go. And I don't think that crafting station is going to be very friendly with the lava. We may have to move that. This stained clay, though, no problem. Whoops. That was not exactly what I had in mind. There we go, got it going again. So what we need, go ahead and drop the water down right there. There we go. When our bucket of lava is ready, we'll pour it right here, and we will have cobblestone here. In preparation of that, I'll make myself somewhere where I can stand, look up. Alright. And as a matter of fact, there we go, put our crafting station there. Let's go ahead and make ourselves another crucible. And once we have our bucket of lava, we put it right there, we'll put the crucible on top of it, and that will give us a 2x melting speed instead of 1x. Because, you know, lava's hotter than a torch. So while we wait on that, let's see, water from air aqueous accumulator, yeah, we're nowhere near ready to make that. Hand grinding, we can make a quartz grindstone. We might come to that. Metallic collection, iron ore. Let's get that cobble gen going. We may not be able to do a whole lot before we get that cobble gen going. So, how is this? Still moving slowly. We're almost halfway there. So what I'm going to do is take a break, let that finish off camera, and we will be back. And we're back. Okay, we have our 1,000 millibuckets, which equals 1 bucket of lava, ready, molten in the crucible. But first, before we use up our clay bucket, because the lava will destroy it, we set this stuff out, getting ready to do rain, and then got distracted. I guess I suffer from a little bit of ooh shiny syndrome. So, we need to do something with this water. You can see I dug out a spot here where we can have a 3x3 infinite source of water as soon as we have enough buckets of water to make an infinite source of water. So here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna climb up here, or swim up here as the case may be. Okay. Now, something to be careful about with the Rainmaker. It explodes. So get away from it as quick as you can. Good grief, I lost almost all my life even at this distance. But hey, it's raining now. Look what it did to our water source up there. Wow. So yeah, when you set that Rainmaker, make sure you're far, far away from it. I know we're getting close to the wrapping up point, and I'm going to wrap up here in just a minute. But first, I'm going to do a couple more things. For starters, let's take out that water source block. Ride it back down. And we're going to put it right there. That way it's still flowing over here, still keeping our crops wet. Speaking of which, there we go. That one may not stay irrigated anymore. We're going to have to do something with that. And with it raining, our barrels are filling up with water. Just what we want to see. So let's let those finish filling up, and then we'll be able to finish filling in this water source. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and move that while we wait. There we go. That'll stay irrigated now. Here we go, full of water. Full of water. And now we have ourselves a 3x3 infinite source of water. No matter where we take the water from, it'll fill back in. Alright. Now we can use up our bucket. Our lava clay bucket. Now remember, we had a quest for that. There it is, molten stone. 2 aluminum brass ingots. We'll make use of those later. Put those away, put that stuff away. And lava. As you can see, my bucket's gone, the lava destroyed it, but oh well. We have a cobble gen now. And we'll put that crucible right there. And we can just stand here, get all the cobblestone we want. And we're going to start by making sure we keep that crucible full. When we get a second block of lava, we'll improve upon that crucible's melting speed. And that's all for the day. Make sure you hit like on the video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel for more videos. We have 3 series. I have 3 series running right now. We've got this one. We've got Feed the Beast Infinity, and coming and new one starting up. We've also got Galrock's Hardcore Challenge. So make sure you subscribe, get all those updates, like the videos, share them with your friends. And this is Galrock signing off. The old pizza guy telling you, be sure to tip that pizza delivery driver. He's out there working hard for you.